Our viewers' contest question of the week is: in which city did Kumaramangalam Birla pursue his MBA program? A. New York, B. London, C. Boston. SMS LH moment space followed by option A, B or C to 52622 and win fabulous gift hampers from Lufthansa. Welcome back. You're watching CNBC TV 18 and Lufthansa's All for This One Moment. We're in conversation with Kumaramangalam Birla, and it's time now for us to bring out a special guest, somebody who's known Kumar Birla for pretty much all your life, isn't it? And please put your hands together and welcome Yash Birla. So what, there's a 3-month difference between the two of you?
Well, except that he looks 10 years younger.
3-month difference between the two of you, and how different are you really? Because he claims that you're not particularly different.
Well, it's a 3-month difference, but I always look at him as I call him Big Bro. He's got that whole aura of being wiser, like
and this was right through even when you guys were kids?
Not really so much when we were kids. I think it evolved more through the years. In fact, that's how our relationship is, kind of grew with the years. More so after my parents passed away and his father passed away. It kind of became much closer over the years. I think as kids we did meet very often, but it was more like a social protocol with family and family functions.
What is it about Kumar Birla that we don't know about? Because you seem to have known him all your life, and give us some deep, dark secrets that we don't know and we ought to know.
I don't think there are any dark secrets what I know about him, unless he's been trying to conceal some from me and put up a front which I don't know about. But honestly, from what I know about him, he's a very straightforward person. What he is, he is. I mean, you don't have to try and think what is behind that face. Of course, he's in a corporate world a very eminent personality. But I think deep down within, he's a very good human being, and he's very real. So usually sometimes in this world you have to be a little pretentious, and that's something which I completely disassociate him from. I just tell him sometimes that he gets too caught up in his corporate life, and in that way he has lesser time for sometimes his family, sometimes for brothers, relatives, whatever.
I think what Yash said is very true. He's a great father, and I think he has a lot of interests out of work. He's a very spiritual person, so he follows his heart besides which is outside his work world. But no, I think for me...
Almost seem to suggest that you don't follow your heart, that you're not as spontaneous perhaps as he is. Is that the case? Is that true?
I think the point is that I can't really pursue my interests outside of work because I'm so caught up with work, it's almost obsessive.
Is that a regret?
To be honest, yes. I have a teenage daughter, and she really
She's
doesn't
have
time for me anymore, and so I regret the years that I lost, and it's a double slog to now catch up with the kids when they start growing up.
How much business advice does he give you?
I actually was with his father when he was alive. He was like helping me. When my parents passed away almost suddenly, he was like, for a good 4 months, he was helping me learn the strings of business. So I told Kumar recently that, of course, he's taken his group way forward and put on the global map. So I said I would love to see how Aditya Chacha's basic foundations, what he had put, how you've integrated your progressive, more modern concepts with that. And let me come one day to one of your internal meetings, just as a bystander. He was very kind enough. He said, come anytime. And he told me, I know you won't come, you're telling me, but you are just talking. And actually he was right. But now since I'm in front of you, I'm going to come. And you have to give me a date on that.
That's a threat I've heard for a very long time. And he can take me up on it anytime. It'll be a pleasure.
All right. On that note, we'll take another quick commercial break. But when we return, we continue our conversation with Kumaramangalam Birla. And it'll be time for that one moment when our young achiever gets to ask him the questions that he's always wanted to. Our viewers' contest question of the week is: in which city did Kumaramangalam Birla pursue his MBA program?
A. New York, B. London, C. Boston. SMS LH moment space followed by option A, B or C to 52622 and win fabulous gift hampers from Lufthansa.
Welcome back. You're watching CNBC TV 18 and Lufthansa's All for This One Moment. We're in conversation with Kumaramanglam Birla. Before I get to talk to you about the road ahead and how you think you need to evolve as a business leader and what perhaps you need to change about yourself, let's hear from somebody who has been observing you over the years and some observations that he's made about you.
You have to give time to meet outsiders. You have to give time to see and have your time, thinking time, and discussing your views with others and get other people's view also. You try your best, but I think that's where I personally believe is a shortcoming.
Do you agree with that?
Hemendra has been a mentor and he's seen me through some very dire moments, and he's always held this view about me being more externally focused, and I agree with him. I think that...
have you started the process of changing on that?
You know, it's a gradual process, also something to do with time management. But I think my interface with the outside world has increased, and I hope to do more of that going forward.
Is it also to do with just your personality? I know you're obsessively shy.
Well, I'm not very comfortable in a social setting. I'd say the wrong thing at the wrong time. But in a business context, I think that I'd rather spend time one-on-one with someone who I want to discuss a particular subject with or take an opinion from. And
do you get time for music, movies, art, any of those things that you're passionate about?
Movies is something that both Sanija and I love very much. And again, it's a great de-stressor. So we'll end up seeing one almost every week.
Who's your favorite Indian Bollywood movie star?
Amir actually packs in a lot. He is very passionate. I think he will make a mark for himself globally. Okay,
we've got a surprise for you. The man that you admire as an artist also admires you as a business leader. Here's Amir Khan talking about Kumaramanglam Birla.
I remember the first time that we met, you had come to invite me for a function at the Birla Hall. I forget what it was many years ago, and I remember meeting you and your wife for the first time, and right then I felt that, I was meeting someone who's special and someone who's, a very down-to-earth person. And I think you're doing India proud in the world of business. Keep up the good work and all the very best.
So there you go. You like Amir Khan.
That was a real coincidence, wasn't it?
It was a big coincidence. It's now the time to meet with our young achiever and get him to be in the hot seat and ask Mr. Birla the questions that he's always wanted to. Here's a quick glimpse into his life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Puneet Dalmia. Go on, fire your questions.
Which is the best and the worst decision you've ever made?
I think the best decisions have been around people. I've been sort of gifted with this ability to, or the knack to find leaders who I have great chemistry with. And I think that's very important if you're working together. Some of the worst decisions I think have been around, I was just telling Shireen that I missed a divestment opportunity. Divestment as in the government process of divestment. That's something that I regret.
All right. On that note, Mr. Birla, many thanks for joining us. Thank you very much, Puneet. Okay, it's time now for me to call on Deepak from Lufthansa to hand over some very special mementos to both Mr. Birla and Puneet.
Mr. Birla, thank you for being on this show.
It's been a pleasure.
Spending some great memorable moments with us.
Thanks so much.
On behalf of Lufthansa, I wish you would accept this, your truly own model of an Airbus A380.
That's fabulous. Thanks so much.
With your name written on it.
That's special.
And thanks again for these
great
moments
memo
with us.
for this evening.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And for you, congratulations for being a young achiever. And I would like to give you these 2 Lufthansa business class tickets from any of our 7 cities in India, and you can take it to any of the over 100 cities to Europe.
Thank you very much.
I wish you success and happy flying with us.
Thank you so much, Mr. Birla. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks, Puneet. With that, it's time for us to wrap up this edition of All for This One Moment.